chat. Okay. Who wants to do the recap?
The five of us, Guardian, Marin, Shay, Tin, and Winston, all ended up in this arena where we were confronted with a giant bird man. We didn't really know who this bird was, but Guardian and Shay walked over to talk to him. But the bird stands up and says, like, "Hey, I wanted you guys to come here. Half of the other party is stuck with my sister, and I believe she's gone. And I want you guys to look after this dungeon." And we were all confused. We were given a way out of the arena, and so we decided to explore the area. There was a very like quaint natural landscape. There was water, some nice fields, and some like shrubs. Everyone decided to catch fish since we didn't have any provisions. So people caught fish. Marin sucked at it, despite the fact that he lived on a boat for all his life, apparently.
I did better than you.
So
So disrespectful.
so he was sulking while the rest of us were actually doing stuff. And Shay decided to venture out, and Winston came with him. They ended up through this field of like this weird pollen plant. The pollen was dangerous for like organic beings. No, it was okay. Yeah. So Shay inhaled the pollen. He was knocked out cold. Winston called over Guardian, and because like Guardian is a elemental forest spirit, the pollen didn't affect him. So he dragged Shay back to where they made camp, where Tin watched over Shay before he recovered. Meanwhile, Winston and Guardian were exploring, and as they were going deeper, like past the pollinated plants, Shay woke up, and him and Tin had a little bit of banter, to put it lightly. And they both decided to have a dick measuring contest by seeing who had deeper lungs. So they walked into the pollen, and despite like having allergic reactions, they for some reason they both proved to each other that they could like hold their breath for a certain amount of time, and Marn was just so confused. Um, and after that, Guardian and Winston found this door that they pushed open, and they just kind of stared into it for a while. Meanwhile, Shay, Tin, and Marin were just like chilling at the fire, thinking about what to do. Shay and Tin said some pretty bad things to each other. I think Shay was pretty insensitive about Tin's parents, and for the sake of like reuniting with the rest of the group, Shay apologized to Tin, and the other three decided to go and find Guardian and Winston, and so they had to walk through the pollinated plants to find them. What ended up happening was Tin just went limp, um, and so like Shay and Marin had to drag him to Guardian and Winston. For some reason, Marin had an easier time than Shay, and Tin ended up like unconscious, just blackout, and Marin had like no problem. Shay broke his back, and they everyone carried Tin like through this door, and they ended up in this area where there's chairs apparently, but no couch.
Yes, there are chairs.
God damn it.
No couch. All right. I forgot to put the music. That's
Just
for
to
you
make
guys.
one.
And then let me put. I'm so laggy. My PC's not happy with me. Okay. There is your first map. Okay. So you walk into this living room. It's not house shaped, is the first thing you'll notice. It's circular. It's just a circular room set up. There's like kind of a kitchenette in the corner. The top right corner is kind of like sink, oven type shit. And there are a few windows where if you look outside, it looks like a little village in a forest.
Do you think they have a couch?
I
You mean the others? The other villagers?
I mean, probably. They have like a furniture like store or
Wait,
something.
We could go and check. We could walk in and have a look.
Yeah,
am I still knocked out?
yeah.
I mean, no, you're coming back to consciousness at this point for sure.
Okay, cool. Just actually, I'm gonna ask a question. So, like, on the right, those are stairs, right?
Yes,
Do they go up?
yes, they go upwards.
Okay. Okay. You guys. I'm gonna go check upstairs and see what they got. And he's gonna do that.
Okay. Anybody?
Wait, so where did we come
You
from?
came from
Look for
the
traps.
doorway, wherever the doorway is in that fucking on the left.
Like on the next to the table?
That's a window. Under the table is the doorway.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
And if we go back out there, would we?
you would go back
enter
into
the village?
No, you would go back to the.
I see. Okay. Guardian's like opening and closing the door, trying to figure it out.
Anyone else accompanying Shay upstairs?
Yeah, I think I'll go.
All right. I will assume everybody else who did not respond is not coming. Shay and Marin. You go up the stairs. Let me go to that page. And you find it's like a study. Bookshelves, just a shitload of books, like a lot of ink bottles that are empty. On the table is a journal that is open, and the chair next to the desk is knocked over.
I'm gonna go and read the journal.
Can you give me an investigation check?
That is 10.
So before you even get to the journal, up in the like corner, there's like movement, like in the corner of your eye, in the top corner of this room.
Mhm.
And if you turn and look, there's a giant fucking owl.
Oh.
Inside?
Yep, inside.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Do you? I didn't know there was someone here. We just kind of ended up here. Is this yours? Is this your house? I guess.
The owl, who initially was like super tense, you'll physically notice him relax. He'll come down from the ceiling, and he will like coo at you, like who, or whatever owl noises, in an attempt to communicate with you.
Oh, okay. Shay's gonna cast speak to animals.
Damn, I forgot that this was a spell. So his cooing will turn into something you can actually understand. He's kind of like murmuring to himself because he doesn't realize you can understand at this point yet.
Mhm.
He's like, "Oh, thank God, these guys are not gonna fucking kill me. Oh my God."
Okay.
Kind of
Yeah,
thing. That's
so
what you're hearing right now.
Cool. So Shay's going to just like bend down. He's gonna like he's gonna like squat down and just sort of like look at the owl, just sort of like intently, just
How tall are
giving
you?
like like average, like 5'7".
Oh, he's like your height.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I'm watching
So okay,
Monkey.
that's a big ass owl, dude. Okay.
A lot of meat.
What was I gonna say? Okay. Yeah. So it's okay. Like I know what you're saying. Don't worry about it. But if you don't mind telling us like where we are, we just kind of got lost here.
you can understand me?
I can. Yes.
Oh! And he turns to Marin and he points. And to Marin, to you, this sounds like cooing. Oh, can you understand me?
I'm gonna like look at Shay and like look like look straight at the owl and like back at him, like trying to understand why he's like staring straight at me.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think he knows. He can't understand you.
Oh. Well, at least you can. Well, okay. You're in my home.
Mhm.
Welcome to our village. I am sorry that if I startled either of you. And he turns to Marin again. Like his like head swivels, like the body doesn't move, so his head just like turns to Marin. Sorry if I startled either of you by hiding up in the corner. Sometimes when you adventurers come through, you are a little bit hostile, to say the least. So it's nice to know that you are peaceful. And he holds out his like talon. He like balances on one foot, and he says, "Well,
That's so cool.
I'm Arwen."
Otwin, nice to meet you. My name is Shay, and he's gonna like reach with his hand to like shake it.
Well, thanks for coming. It's been months since I've seen adventurers like you guys, and like this guy's like swiveling his head back and forth between the two of you. If you're trying to leave, my attic, see, the door goes, I suppose, further into the dungeon, or not further, and it's currently jammed, and I can't figure out why.
Interesting. Is it okay if I take a look at it?
And he swivels his head again. I suppose, but just upstairs, the floor above us, my wife and child are there, so please refrain from making too much racket if possible.
Of course, no problem. Martin, you want to come with? Apparently, there's a door that goes back into the dungeon, so maybe you want to check it out with me?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. Let's do it.
This kid's like, how the fuck did you get that information?
Yeah, I'm just accepting it at this point.
All right, we'll go back to the first floor. What's the vibe? Is Guardian still trying to like do the door?
No, I have a question. How easy is it to hear through the floor?
Honestly, probably not too hard. Like, you can definitely hear, but to like understand, you'd have to strain a little bit. It's a little bit muffled, kind of.
Okay, I think I would have heard all the cooing from upstairs and cast speak to animals during that, so I know the deal.
Okay.
Otherwise, I've just been checking out the room.
Winston, Tin, you're fine at this point.
But I also ask, so this is like a speaking animal, right?
Yeah. Well, the animal can't speak common, but it's clear that
Intelligent.
from the it's intelligent.
What's the like general consensus like among the surface dwellers of these people and folk and
They're
Really not
actually everyone would know this. They're actually quite split. Like half of them like believe in like these are intelligent beings, they're just like us. We have to like, treat them with respect. Don't like overrun their lands, don't be a douche. You're like in their house, in their like their country, quote unquote, but like to give it a comparison. But the other half are like these are just monsters, these are just beasts. They don't have Can you give me actually I need how deep are you? Like, have you been like dungeoneering, adventuring like your whole life kind of thing? Like everybody.
I'm good experienced, pretty well experienced.
So a lot of these like extremists believe that because on the surface everybody has magic in them, no matter if they are able to cast or not, like that magic is considered like your soul. And they believe that the dungeon dwellers, actually they don't believe, it has been proven that they are not born with magic in them. They kind of have to learn it. It kind of has to choose them type deal. So they don't believe that they are like human, like kind of like, not to say like humans the only race, but they're like there's no like humanity because they don't have that magic, that soul in them. So the surface dwellers are pretty split on how they see dungeon dwellers.
In terms of intelligence, like what separates this thing from the Fishweed estate?
Well, that's the moral
Just
question.
moral
That's
question?
the question, isn't it?
Or,
That's the
like I said,
question.
That is
it's
if
up
you're on the
to your
extremist camp, then,
character.
right?
Yeah.
All right. I am. If you're asking what my character's doing right now, he's still drowsy from inhaling all of that poison. It's
Yeah.
coming to.
Yeah, you're coming too. Winston?
Uh, I'm still like in awe about
Bro,
the door, and I'm still like in shock. It's still so fresh that I'm like, how? I'm still so confused on what's going on.
He's buffering. Okay, we'll let him buffer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does anyone, after hearing the commotion, want to join upstairs before they head further up?
Oh, I will go upstairs.
Okay. Winston, you're the guardian of 10. Guardian.
Yep.
You are joining. So just before Shay, Marin, you head up. Guardian, you go up. There is a giant fucking owl standing next to Shay.
Hello.
The owl's like,
Oh,
you like the
okay.
head swivel. Oh my god! You can do you understand me? And he walks over with his like wings out, like,
Oh yes, I've heard everything.
oh, you were eavesdropping?
Not intent. I mean, I wasn't even really meant to be here intentionally. I came through that door that I can't get my head round.
Oh, the door. Oh yes, okay. That's where usually we get our food. Well, I'm glad you can understand me. I'm glad you're peaceful again. Since I suppose you heard everything, just don't disturb my wife, please.
I I understand.
And he goes back, he rights the chair and he sits in it to continue his writing. So if you guys are done, I'll let you go to the next floor. Let me
Oh, why not?
Yeah, I think the three of us are good.
Yeah. Shaymar and Guardian.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
you go up. On one of the branches is another giant owl and actually a nest that has been built up on it. She's like, you presume this is the wife.
Mhm.
And she doesn't notice you come in. It's clear that she's like resting. So
Okay, I'm gonna cartoonishly sneak around the wall of the room, like I'm on the edge of a cliff, type of thing.
Yeah, Shay's just gonna like walk across to find the door. Like he's obviously going to like mind his steps, but like he's just gonna like give Guardian a look. Like, what are you doing?
And not disturb anything.
Okay, do whatever
Marin's
you
just
want.
walking normally. I don't think he really.
There is another staircase upstairs. I was too lazy to put in the next staircase.
Okay, cool.
If you decide you're just gonna pass by her. The top floor of this house is it looks like an unfinished attic. There's jack shit and fuck all because I got lazy, and also there's nothing for
Right.
you to find in there. Instead of stairs, there is a ladder up to like an attic trapdoor type deal,
Mhm.
and that's basically it in this room. There's a window.
So wait, a ladder that it's like there's a ladder and a trap door. So like that's the attic, right?
Yeah, so that's the
Okay.
door that Arwen was talking about.
Okay. So Shay's gonna walk over to the trapdoor, and is there like, can I like maybe do an Arcana check to see if there's like any sort of like magic that's like keeping it locked or?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Give me a minute. 12.
So it's not. There's no magic on the door itself. You can tell that it actually is locked right now.
Mhm.
But you're sensing like something on top of the door that is. It's not jammed. It's just there's something on top of it that's like preventing it from being opened. You could probably get it open with force.
Shay's gonna knock on it.
You knock. It's like you can. I don't know. Sounds like a fucking door when you knock on the door. Nothing of note happens. Do not worry.
Okay, cool. Well, guys, I'm spent. You guys want to try something?
Well. And I look at the both of us, and we're clearly much shorter. Well, no, not really. I've got a shovel. I can try wedging into the gap.
Yeah. Okay. Give me the shovel, and I'll try to get in between the hinges and.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
give you my shovel.
Yeah, and she's gonna gonna try to find like a hinge or something and try to force it open.
You gonna give me strength?
Oh, 20.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
Okay, so just to clarify, it's like an attic door in the ceiling. So
Yes.
you're like hanging off this like ladder.
Mhm.
Fucking, you stick the shovel into like I guess like one of the cracks of the side, right up against the hinge, and when you pull at it, you fucking, oh Christ, you pull the trapdoor clean off. It like lands in
Oh.
front of right in front of Marn and Guardian, and oh my god, I was not prepared for this. Like a bunch of books come spilling out from the the attic. You can tell like from the glimpse that you get, I guess if you go down, it's not like this next room is not connected. It doesn't, it's not a part of the house, this guy's house. This is like the next area.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So just to be sure, like a bunch of books have just rained down and just collapsed on me.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of books.
Okay.
I need to pull something up. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to Winston and Tin, who are 1 in turret mode 2, still groggy.
I kind of snap out of it. I'm like,
You do hear the
Tin.
thudding, I guess the thudding of a bunch of
Yeah.
from above.
where did everyone go?
Bart? Oh Jesus! Fuck my face. It feels like I was dragged a mile. Oh God.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Let's find the gang. How about
What?
that?
Where are we? What is this place?
I don't know. I walked through this door and now I'm hearing footsteps upstairs. So
Is this a house?
kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean there's a lack of furniture, but yeah, it's like an. All right.
Kinda
God,
cozy.
where'd the others go? Where are we going? What? All right.
I suppose we just follow the footsteps.
They went upstairs.
I think so.
All right, we head upstairs.
Alright, you two get to the first floor where the owl sits at his desk. And he hears you two come up. His head does a 180.
All right, I pull out my sword and scream.
Oh my god! He screams back. The 3 of you above now hear this commotion.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Jesus, lad. I was in awe of your strength getting through that trap door just now, but
My
that's
back
just snapped me
hurts.
out of it.
My back hurts. Dude, I can't. Oh my god.
Oh gee. Oh my god. You're right, lad.
Oh, no, you see, my back hurts because I was trying to hold that monster of a hobgoblin across to you guys, and now this happens. Oh my god, oh my god, I think something's broken.
Oh my god. I just don't know what to do. I'm just.
Martin, oh,
Guardian starts panicking, looking between him and the sounds below,
okay, listen,
holding his head.
Guardian, go down and because there's something involved with the owl. You go down. Martin, can you get these books off me? I can't do this right now. I can't move.
Lad, I'll leave this with you, and I'll give him a pink potato. And I speed downstairs, and I'm again doing my sneak around the room, but really fast this time. Um,
Owl, not.
what do I see actually? Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna get complex. Everybody's rolling initiative.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Nice.
3.
Okay.
20.
Oh,
4.
Let me open up something to type the initiative on. I need notes. My notes app.
I got a 1.
Oh god.
Oh.
Okay. Marin 1. I heard
I'm at 8.
okay. I heard Shay
Girl is
3.
not reacting.
8 Winston. Who am I missing? 10 Guardian.
Wait, I'm
I'm
trolling. No. It's 16, not 8. I read the number wrong.
What the fuck?
That's
I thought it said 6, but it turned it upside down and it's 14.
Did someone
so
get
I don't know.
4?
Yes.
10. Okay, I don't have Guardians.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, yes. Okay. Guardian. Okay. I need to roll.
Which is good. I have -4 initiative.
Okay. And then... Oh my fucking god. I also rolled on that one.
You have a way out. You have a way out, Marin.
Okay.
Roll again.
No, it's okay. I'm putting
Okay.
that one behind you, so you'll go
Okay.
first
Thank you.
in terms of that. Okay. Let me reorganize this because I did this really poorly. Okay, no, it's fine. So okay, we'll start with Guardian with the nat 20. You go down and you see Tin has drawn his sword. Winston, what is your reaction to
Can I make a correction?
Oh yeah.
I don't have a sword. I pull out my flail.
Oh, okay. There was an even deadlier object being pulled out.
Or a lance.
I quickly go into like my, like the Bumblebee's like battle mode where his like mask comes down
Yeah. Okay.
and it's like his hands turn into knives. Like I just quickly go into that, like just a switch flips.
Okay. And the owl has there is no weapon, but he is flying above them.
How
What
high is
the,
the roof?
what the hell are you lot doing? I'm asking them.
Yes, I imagine.
There's a loud screech and it triggered my alarm. What's going on?
I didn't screech, alright? I still have voice cracks. Or no, fuck you. Alright, never mind. There's a beast here.
He's not. No. And I'm gonna yell upstairs. I'm gonna yell for
I go out of battle mode.
and Shay because I'm just in straight panic
Okay.
and I'm screaming at the top of my lungs too.
I mean, is Speak with Animals still active? How long does that last?
Actually, good question.
Oh, let me check.
It's 10 minutes.
Oh.
I would assume.
Yeah, that's likely not active anymore. I mean, he's
Okay.
like
Okay, can I recast it? That'll be
yeah, you
my
can
act-
recast it.
okay. I do that because I'm not gonna fight.
Luckily Arwen is after Guardian, so Arwen, if that's your whole turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Arwen
just
will
gonna
turn to Guardian.
panic and yell for help.
I'm like, do you know these do you know these people?
I I can't even answer. I'm just climbing up. Shay!
This one drew his weapon on me. This one drew his
Oh
weapon on
my
me.
god. Okay. So so like I'm so Shay's up right now. He's like in pain.
There was a different fight
like-
going on upstairs.
Oh fuck. Never mind.
Oh,
You two are fighting something else.
God damn it. Okay.
So we will get to you two in a sec. Your fight will happen alongside. Good thing this is perfectly split with the poor rolls. Arwen's not gonna fight. He will just use most of his turn to talk. Winston, you are next.
Can I cast Fireball?
Yes.
No.
Do you have
Okay.
on the owl?
No, not on the owl.
On who? On what?
On nothing. Like literally just on the floor. Just because there's a lot of chaos going on, and I think there should be some more.
Burning down
Okay.
the wooden structure. Or...
I mean, I guess you don't have to roll to hit. You want to describe it for me?
Well, it's create bonfire. So I'm literally just making a fire off to the right, just
Like
hanging out.
on the rug.
Yeah, like on the rug, and I'm just like sitting by it, just hanging out, just while this is going on.
You'll hear the owl like fucking like screeching. Guardian, he's tweaking out that his house is on fire and that his journals are going to burn. That's what you'll understand from that. Tin, you were next.
Alright, so I wasn't planning on attacking this owl directly, but does it look like it's going to ready to attack me?
He hasn't attacked. He's more like in defense mode. If you do attack, it's giving the vibe that he will self-defense attack you.
Stay behind me, Winston. We must make our way to the exit. Keep this fire-breathing beast away. And I do know the exit we're heading to is at the top, right?
You can assume so. I don't.
Alright, I'm gonna try and like grab and escort Winston up there.
We're just
like,
fucking leaving
keep-
Guardian.
keep-
We're leaving the
keeping
fire.
Oh, I'll
Can
be
I-
like,
can I
"Come
cast-
with me."
Can I
Come with me,
cast
Guardian.
jump?
Your
Or no?
is it a reaction? Do you know what is it a reaction?
I'm not sure.
Spell 5e. Let me look. No, you cannot. For the sake of
Can-
preserving, initiative order,
Okay.
you cannot.
Can I blow out the fire as a reaction?
I mean, dog, you've made a bonfire. You're not blowing
Yeah.
that shit out. Like, as like a tiny action, like just like a free action, you can like do a little, like you're blowing out candles. What's that gonna blow it out?
Okay, then never mind.
Can you even blow?
Yeah, can you?
I have a fan in my like throat.
Just make it burn more.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Winston and Arwen are heading upstairs. Or not Winston, Arwen, sorry, Tin. Guardian, I don't know if you were being escorted as well.
I would assume not. I think it's funnier if I didn't.
Yeah.
Can I do anything here, or am I
No,
waiting for my next turn?
Yeah, wait for your... It will be...
Okay.
Technically, in this initiative order, it is your turn, but we'll go to the other group. Okay, so Shay.
Yeah.
Shay and Marin.
Yeah.
Shay, or Marin, as you start taking the books off of Shay, they start shaking your hands, and they
books?
literally come to life. They're like... It's like
Oh my
the
god.
teeth books, the bitey books.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Um,
love the bitey books.
For the sake of simplicity, there will be 3 of them that you are fighting. And
Okay.
Shay, you are on the ground, so
Right.
I'll have you start, like, what is it, incapacitated or whatever that is?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Prone.
Yeah, prone. Yeah, that's what it is. It is your turn first.
Okay. So I guess all I could do is like stand up. And just so we're clear, like the books are like right next to me, right?
Yeah. It is a pretty
Okay.
small attic. The attic is, like, a significantly smaller circle than the other.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pull out my dagger, and I'm going to how many are like around me right now?
There's 3.
3. I guess I'll just stab one of them.
Okay, you can roll the hit. Let me pull out the
19.
19. Okay, yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. And the okay. 4. Four.
All right, so you, I guess, like stab straight down like the mouth of the book, and pull out. It does it make a noise? Well, does it make a little screech? It feels like it does. Like you can tell you've done some big damage to this thing, and it's not
Yeah.
happy.
Mhm.
Bonus action. Anything else?
I'm good for now.
All right.
I think I got my footing. I'm good.
Marin, there are 3 books flapping around you.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of freaking out by now, but I take out my umbrella and like with the dagger on the end of it, and I think I'm just gonna go into like defensive position for now. I don't know. I'm gonna open the umbrella.
It's like a shield. It's like a shield.
Yeah.
All right, the books are gonna zero in on Shay. Like they can't see you anymore, Marin, so it's like you don't exist to them.
Oh my god.
Let me roll to hit. Let me pull. Holy mother of Christ. Okay, so that's in that one. They gather up. It looks like they're gonna do some Voltron ass like combine into like one big book, but like nothing happens. You know what? They're just flapping there menacingly for in front of you, Shay. And we'll cut back to downstairs. Guardian, you're alone with the owl, who, like, not relaxed, but more comfortable now that the fucking assailants are gone. But there is a fire in the middle of his study.
Yeah, I'm gonna start patting it down with my shovel.
He's gonna assist. He's gonna. Oh, is there any? He's just probably gonna grab the rug and start like with his wings, also patting it down. So between you two, I will say there's no initiative, as there's
Thank
no
God.
hostility. So
Thank God, I was so worried.
you'll pat down this fire. Winston and Tin, as you go up to the next floor, you will come into contact with another owl, who meets you as you come up.
Hello. Who are you?
You can't be that calm. Considering the circumstance, can I scream over Winston?
Yes.
There's another beast here! And I take out a torch and I wave it in his face.
Everybody hears this.
Oh my god, this sucks.
The second owl, the wife, she starts like screeching at the torch. She backs off. You can tell she's trying to protect the nest that she has on one of the branches above.
Right. Back! Come, Winston! We must leave this infernal hell!
Oh my god!
Wait, hold on. There's no need to be so hostile. We haven't had any conversation yet.
It has nothing to offer you but lies! Come, Winston!
Alright, I guess I'll come. Sorry, owl.
She's like screeching in your faces as you go up the stairs. Okay, you two will join the initiative order for Shay and Marin. You guys get up to the attic, and there are in fact the 3 books flapping menacingly in front of Shay's face. Shay, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna look over to Tin. What have you done, you moron?
I'm going to help you! And then the books are besieging our comrades! And I charge at them again.
Oh my god. We'll get to Tin's attack when it's his turn.
Okay. Just to make sure. So like, what's like the distance between me and the books right now?
Oh, it's like they're like right up in your face.
God damn it! I'm gonna stab the one I just hit.
All right, go for it.
8.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Do a little wild slashing. They're a little too close for you to get any precise hit on them. Bonus action. Anything else? Or you're ending your turn.
Fuck. I think I'll just stay here for now.
Marin, you. Oh, wait, there's a fucking kid with an umbrella, by the way. The umbrella is open and being used as a shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my umbrella open and like charge at the books, like trying to hit. How big are these books? Can I hit all of them at once?
It's. Ooh. If you rolled a hit,
Just
I'll tell
try
you.
and like knock them into the
I mean,
corner. Okay.
there's maybe at least 2 of them would line up, but you'd have to
Okay.
get a good roll to, like, collab them.
Okay. I got. Okay, I got a 7.
Okay, you do miss. The umbrella in your face doesn't make it any easier for telling where you're heading. So Shay, in front of you, you watch as like Marin runs right in front, fully whiffing, with the umbrella in front of him.
Oh my god! This poor kid, he had so much self-confidence before this.
We'll do the books, still locked on to Shay. Hopefully, we're using a different dice. Do not roll a nat 1. They roll a 15. Does that hit Shay?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Oh, I need a D8.
Losing against books.
Oh wait, no, it's wait, if it hits, it needs to beat AC, right?
Yes.
Never mind, it doesn't hit.
Ooh! So the books, they, like, again, group up, and they all, like, open. They, like, it's like unhinged jaw. Like, they're, like, flat, when you flatten out a book. And they come right straight for you. Do you, like, describe to me a dodge, because they're right in front of you.
Okay, so like Shay isn't really too used to close quarter combat, so he just kind of like, he's stumbling a little bit, but he's sort of like leaning back and just kind of like clumsily dodging, but it's clear that like they're not getting a hit.
It's giving accidentally
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
good.
Basically.
All right. We'll cut back to Guardian and Arwen. Arwen is going to hear his wife screeching, and the fire's basically out, so he's long gone now.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a few extra pats and hesitantly go upstairs.
You go up and you'll see Arwen and his wife. They're in the nest, and he's like comforting her, and making sure she's not hurt. Arwen will give you a look. He doesn't want to say anything, but he's giving, are these fucking lunatics with you? Because that's absurd. Like, he cannot believe that your kind little dirt soul is associated with that.
I'm just so very sorry. I'm just so sorry. And I'm like I'm doing my sneak around the room again. And I'm sneaking upstairs.
And you'll join the rest of the party with your same initiative. So you will have your turn next turn. Winston, Tin has left your side to do the dodge, the dash into them. What is your response to these books?
Could I say hello to them again and just leave the room?
Like, are you saying hello to the books, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
like,
going
hello guys.
downstairs?
And then I go back downstairs because I want to find the rest of the group.
That's the whole group upstairs.
Oh, we're already all the way up
Yes.
there? Okay,
Guardian has
never
just
mind.
joined. Guardian has just joined.
Oh, okay. I asked like the group, like, what are these books?
Oh my god.
Why they look angry?
Winston, it's not important right now. They're about to bite me.
Oh no. Okay, let's not have that. And I go into like the defense mode like automatically, and I just start like swinging at them.
All right. Roll to hit.
Okay. 4.
Oh my good god.
God,
The-
what's
the-
sucking right now?
The random slashes just do not hit. They do not make contact with anything. Shay, in front of you, there is this crazed robot fucking swinging a blade around.
Oh my god.
I'm like the doll in Repo that like just
Oh yeah, the scarecrow.
yeah, the scarecrow.
Alright. Is that your turn, Winston? Anything else you can do? Bonus action.
Can I just say? Can I like panic and say, guys, the books, they're after us.
Yeah.
Oh, we know that. We're well aware of that.
Alright, Tin.
All right. In terms of combat, would my fiery torch be an extra damage against these books, or should I just switch to an actual weapon? In terms of doing
It would
damage?
definitely do. I mean, they're paper. It would definitely do so. It would definitely do some damage. The torch.
All right, I guess I'll try out the torch for a little bit. I will charge at the books that are doing the fight with Marin, and yes, I have 2 attacks.
All right.
I would also like to scream, "Comrades, we must make our way to the exit!" And then I go in.
Okay. Roll the hit.
All right. It landed on my keyboard. Can I redo that?
Sure. Up to your discretion.
All right, then I'm just trying to. It was a 6. Oh wait, plus what? Plus what?
I would say your strength.
Ooh, 9.
9. That does not hit, unfortunately.
Dang. I would like to use my other attack.
Okay, go for it.
19 plus 3.
Holy mother of Christ. That definitely hits. For
Alright.
damage, we'll just do a d4 plus your strength, but you'll get a little bonus effect, which I will describe with the fire shortly.
All right. That is a 2 plus 3, so 5.
Okay. So you managed to make contact with the same one that Shay had stabbed, and it fucking just goes straight to the floor. There's an ember that lands on one of its papers, and it just fucking bursts into flames. And it's flapping around like crazy, because it is on fire, and it will start spreading these flames to its comrades, which will do
Okay.
damage on its turn. I'll probably do like a 1d4, like every time it's its turn.
Look, burning's not problematic at all. All right, let's do this.
Is that your turn?
Shit. What else is there? Is there like a movement bonus, or is there anything I could do?
Yeah, you can move. I mean, you can pretty much go anywhere in the room because it is a very small room, and anything that's bonus action. Because I'm assuming your attacks were like a feature of your class.
All right. Oh, I think that'll be it then.
All right, Shay.
I'd like to end with a
Yes.
suggestion. We move for the exit.
Tin wants to get the fuck out, Shay. And there are burning books in front of you.
Right. So just so we're clear, like if I give me a minute. Let me. Oh god damn it. If I like hit these books right now, they're still gonna be on fire and they're gonna cause a fire, right?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, so Shay's gonna like walk back, like he's gonna like get some distance between him and the books.
Mhm.
He's going to Eldritch Blast one of them.
Oh Christ. Okay.
So give me a minute. That is that's a 1.
Is Eldritch Blast like is it fire based? I need to remember.
It's force. It's force.
It's
based.
force. Okay. You fully whiff. And now there's a hole in the wall.
Oh my god.
We can find a couch and through there. We can get to the other houses in the village.
They're thinking a secondary exit.
Let's go, everyone.
Nice.
Shay, if that's your turn.
I'm done. I'm done.
Marin.
I think I am gonna rush out of this new exit.
Okay, you're gonna walk up to it. You are like at the top of like one of those like super old tree. Like it's that jump will hurt if you jump out.
Oh, I was thinking to like open my umbrella and do like the Mary Poppins. kind of
Okay,
thing.
you know what? You know what? I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god. 7.
All right, you take. You'll take just a little bit of damage. It's not the smoothest landing. You did jump out in a bit of a panic.
Yeah.
You'll take 2 damage. It hurts a little bit, but you're fine. And Marin has left combat.
Wait, we could actually leave through there?
I mean, you're still in this like forest village, but yeah, you can go out.
Oh.
I don't know how many of us will survive the jump, but
Yeah, this is true.
Kneecaps are a worthy sacrifice.
This was a surprise to me.
Wait, guys, I have an idea.
Huh?
Let me cast Featherfall, and we can all jump at the same
Oh
time.
my god.
want as well.
We're a little bit preoccupied.
The books are on fire. They will take damage. I mean, the one that
Can we
Shay
do a
stabbed is
collective
How much
dead.
does Featherfall take?
So it says choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. So I guess you already have to be falling.
Oh, okay.
Tin, what did you say?
Can we do a collective action, or if we just like all jump within
If you
the next
all
turn?
agree, if you all agree to.
I'm not,
Okay.
Why?
because the books are still in this owl's house, and they'd get
Who cares?
attacked by the
We're
book.
getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Who
Yeah,
cares?
you guys can go. I will stay and fight these books.
The rest of us should do it.
Does everyone agree? Shay, Winston.
Yeah, I'm down.
No, I don't want to leave Guardian.
All right, fine. I'll stay behind with them. We can't leave too many behind.
Winston, are you gonna jump on your own?
No, I mean, I guess I'll stay.
Okay, it is the book's turn. The one that was stabbed and smacked will die. It is still on fire. It will hit the ground, and the floor is on fire.
Great.
Oh goodness gracious,
The other
lads!
books are too preoccupied.
I didn't do it. I
with-
didn't do it.
They're too preoccupied with themselves. But I will actually. You know what? I will roll. Okay, who is? I think it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be Shay. One of them's gonna smack into you.
Oh my god.
It's gonna burn a little. It's mostly
Yeah.
it's mostly the smack that hurts. You'll take 3 damage.
Okay.
Hell
But
yeah.
other than that, Guardian. These are
Mhm.
frantic ass on fire books. The floor is on fire. Arwen's gonna burst up the fucking stairs. I can see the fire from downstairs. He said, we can smell it. And he's like, he looks at his broken attic door. He looks at the books that are on fire. He looks at the fire spreading on his floor. And
The whole.
he goes, what the
I'm
fuck?
trying to do something about it.
It is your turn, Guardian.
Well, I'm gonna try smacking one out of the air like a fly swatter with my
Alright.
shovel.
Roll to hit.
Ooh. Oh, actually, no, that's not too bad. 13.
That hits. You're able to get one.
Okay.
There's only 2, so you're able to get one of them. Damage.
Damage is, let's see, 1d12. Which one's d12? This one. Oh. 7 damage.
Alright, are you like smacking it into the floor like a fly swatter?
I get. It'd be like, yeah, I guess it would be downwards.
I mean, you do some big damage on this thing. It stops moving. It stops like squirming under your shovel.
Okay.
But it is spreading more fire.
Okay, I'm gonna use my extra attack on the same book that just died
Okay.
to try and throw out the fire.
Yeah, you don't need to roll the hit. You'll just start like smothering it out. It does work because you catch it immediately, so it doesn't spread.
Wonderful. That's my turn.
All right, Tin.
All right, how strong does this owl look like? Just want to get a general idea of its strength compared to
Oh my
mine.
god.
I mean, it's got like the muscles of like a bird. It's definitely like beefy a little bit, but there's something about the owl. Like he looks like tired. Like the way that he carries, like looks like he's carrying himself a little bit heavier. Like there's a weight on his shoulders. He's got the
Like-
strength. You don't know if he's got the energy to back it up.
All right, all right. The dungeon beast approaches, and I pull out my lance. All right.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Also, I toss my torch into the basement, the bottom floor.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my
Hate
god!
this.
All right.
And I also enter rage, and I go in for the attack.
All right, go for it.
Also, I'm a wild magic. I don't have my custom sheet yet, but
Oh right, okay.
what is it? A D8?
Yes.
What does a D8 look like?
8-sided.
Oh, look, all right. Thank you.
It does have 8 sides. I checked. I
That'd
counted.
be a 6. So on the sheet I'm looking at, until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You gain a +1 bonus to AC,
Okay.
and while within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonus.
Nice.
Would anyone be willing to charge with me?
I am not charging with 10.
No.
Winston?
I learned from my mistake last time.
What mistake! That was a good strategic move. You did good.
All right, fuck it, let's go.
Woo. All right.
Hey.
2 attacks. Just attack. We're gonna beat the shit out of this bird. We're gonna have chicken first. Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright, attack. Dang, that fell onto my lap. It's on the ground. Give me a second. I can't roll dice for the life of me.
It's just as
The
the dice
fuck?
gods want, as just
I'm
as
gonna-
they.
The carpet's uneven. I'm gonna roll it again. 'Cause fucking- 5. Alright.
All right. That does not hit.
Oh, plus what? Maybe?
What's your weapon like put to hit?
I guess I'm using a lance. I'm gonna use the lance.
Yeah, it should have a plus to hit on the weapon.
Alright. Now give
That's
me
funny.
a sweet second.
Let me see.
I do not have that written down.
Oh, it doesn't. Just add your dex.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly give me a quick second because I think I got an extra thing I can do here.
Okay.
Oh, also my dex. My dex I think is +1.
Okay.
So that'd be 10. Wait, no. Shit, 6. I was thinking it was an X. It was upside down. Alright, yeah. 6. Does 6 hit?
No.
Nice. Wait, advantage on strength checks and strength aims. So it's when melee weapons attack using strength, you gain bonus. That doesn't matter. Add rage damage, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage, +1 min. Alright, next attack.
All right.
14, 15.
All right. That one hits.
Alright. I got a 1d12.
All right.
Maybe a sweet second. By the way, my character is pretty oblivious to like what was going on previously and just saw a big evil looking owl, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How much would be here to maybe give him a hint that maybe the situation isn't what it seems?
Your Shay's and Guardian's absolute like disbelief in what the fuck like you're doing. It's like their faces are like, you should not be doing this. I think
Yeah, they just-
I'm assuming.
Yeah,
I would
I
be
think I
doing
called-
everything in my power to
I
stop
called Tin
this.
a moron, like, as
No,
soon
there-
as he got up here.
They're all just stunned at my battle prowess. Alright.
Okay.
I'm also yell in the name and glory of my father, Petro Goldwall. And I will do. Where the fuck is the D12?
It has 12 sides. I counted.
I think this is it. I think this is it. That is 4. Woo! All right. Plus. Give me a second here.
Okay.
I don't know what I add. Do I? Can I plus something? Or is it just 4?
Isn't it on your weapon? It would be on your weapon, but I guess I'm looking at the lance right now. It doesn't have any plus.
Dang. All right. That'll be it then.
All right. So you managed to get this guy right in the torso. Your first attack, you whiff. The second one, you get him right in the torso. He's not happy.
Give me a second.
Guardian, at this point, I would speak with animals have gone by now. It probably would have.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Not yet. So he's
Okay.
like, I was just gonna say, because he's gonna be like speaking. He's unaware that you or Shay cannot understand. So it's just like very angry cooing, very angry screeching in your direction.
Okay.
Tin, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Shay.
Okay, I just realized I'm at level 5, so that means I get 2 Eldritch Blasts. So like I'm going to try to hit 2 of the books assigned.
There's only one.
There's only 2. Oh, there's only one.
left, yeah.
I'm going to hit that one with 2 blasts.
Okay.
Let's have to roll for both. Give me a minute. First one is a. I'm gonna use a different die. Hang on. There was like, the number was etched off. Okay, 13 and 13.
All right. Roll for damage.
Cool. So yeah, D10. Six total.
Yeah, you kill this guy. You just
Oh, thank
it's a very clean 1-2. The book falls. It's on fire. So the floor catches on further fire. The other fire's still fucking going. It's going up the walls.
Oh my god. I just
Um,
realized this shit's made of wood.
Yep. Yeah, everything's made out of wood in here.
This is a tree.
Um,
The most wood structure you can get.
I would go to actually that was wait, fucking initiative's still going because Arwen got fucking attacked. So I would go to Marin. I sent the map, Rue, in the map thing. You're somewhere in there. If you want to decide what you'll do, I'm assuming everyone will join you afterwards.
What
Assuming. Yeah.
around?
It's like, so you've landed on the ground. Above you there's like a bunch of like huts and houses in the trees and like little rope bridges to connect them. And as well as on the ground, it looks like vendor stalls. They're completely like, everything feels like super abandoned. Vendor stalls, other huts and houses on the ground as well. So it looks like a really like what used to be a lively village.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it. Yeah, maybe I will head into like the closest hut then, just to like take a look.
Okay, I will get to you soon. It's mad abandoned, I will say. Like,
Okay.
it looks like whoever was living in there left in a rush.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Guardian, everything is on fucking fire. Arwen is being attacked. You cannot understand this guy.
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna
glad I'm
use
not there anymore.
I'm gonna use Nature's Wrath on Tin,
Okay.
which Tin, you have to roll give strength saving throw. Oh, strength or dex.
I believe I have
Saving throw.
advantage on strength
It's
because I have rage. Advantage on strength.
oh
checks. Strength saving throws.
oh shit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Traitor, I will gut you like a fish. I don't say that. I don't mean it. That'd be a 9, but advantage. And that's a 3. All right, 9 plus. 9 plus. That'd be a 12.
That does not make it.
Nice.
You're just gonna be ensnared now, so you're unable to move.
Guardian, why? We were comrades.
I'm just gonna turn to Shay and be like, "I'm sorry, I don't know what else to do." He seems to be in a frenzy.
Just so we're clear, Winston is also like tackling this guy, right?
Did he?
Like I know Winston entered rage, so I'm not sure if like he also.
Winston entered
Winston,
rage.
What did you do last
What?
turn?
Because like I knew. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Winston was an artificer.
Yes.
No, but I thought that like Tin said that.
Oh wait, no,
if
yeah,
you're-
he was charging with him.
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wait, I totally forgot about that. Well, I've
Yeah.
ensnared one of them.
Yeah.
At this point, it would be Arwen's turn. But during his turn, his wife is gonna have come upstairs with like a bucket of water because the fire is like taking over the
Thank
house,
God.
and she's just gonna start splashing it everywhere. It's not
I knew we
enough.
should have got water.
It's not enough, so she like flies back down. Arwen's gonna probably follow her down and leave the initiative
Oh my God.
order. He is wounded, so he does need to also attend to that. But seeing that Tin has been ensnared, he feels safe enough to go help his wife protect his home. Winston, it would be your turn if you want to attack Arwen as he leaves.
No.
Okay, then I will say, well, okay. Anything you want to do on your turn?
Can I just like walk over to where Guardian and Shay are
Yeah.
and just be like, "Sorry about all the commotion."
What?
Yo, you're sorry. You're sorry for the commotion. Of course you are. Okay.
I don't have anything to say to you. I just don't.
Okay. Just help me get these vines off of Tin. Just help me out here, because this place is gonna burn down in a minute.
All right. We'll end
Easton snared me.
initiative.
I'm gonna sprint downstairs, try and heal Owen.
You'll find them.
Oh.
You'll find them at the very bottom of the house where the fire hasn't reached yet. He's tending to his wounds, and his wife is filling up another bucket with water at the sink.
Okay. I haven't even cast. I'm in such a panic. I didn't even cast Speak with Animals again. I'm just gonna run up to him and try to heal him with Lay on Hands.
Yeah, that works. That will definitely work.
Sweet. Which should heal him 15.
Oh, nice. He's full.
Oh no, 25 even.
Oh my god, he's full. You
Oh,
three.
no, I'm totally doing that wrong, but whatever.
I mean, he didn't take that much. He didn't take that much.
All right, I'm healing him.
The other three upstairs. The fire is spreading. Tin is ensnared. Are we ensnaring Tin?
I'm ensnaring Tin.
I would assume. I'll just say like it's withering away because I'm getting further away from it
Okay.
or something.
So Tin,
Because
you're
it does
basically
only have a
freed.
10-foot range anyway.
We have to
Winston.
leave now. We have to leave
Winston,
now.
get this out of here. Get this out of here right now.
All right, let's go.
Which direction are you going in?
We're
There's
gonna-
the
okay,
open
go-
attic, and there's
We're
the
gonna
we
jump
go-
hole in
out.
the wall.
We're gonna jump out the hole.
Can we
in the
jump out the
wall.
window?
Yeah.
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 We're gonna feather fall out of here.
All right.
Yeah.
And, wait, how Guardian? Where's Guardian?
I'm
Whatever.
downstairs.
He'll be fine. Let's just go. Let's get
Alright,
out.
alright.
And you three jump out. Winston casts. Are you casting Featherfall?
Yeah.
Time's running out.
Right.
He's
You
buffering.
three, yeah,
That's
you
the
three.
fighters
This is
spreading.
canon now. You three are fallen. The two, Tin and Shay, you're expectantly looking towards Winston. Nothing is. This guy is like he's in sleep mode. There's nothing happening. Right before you hit the ground, Featherfall
I
catches
like
you.
wake up.
Yeah.
I wake up. I cast it like as soon as you hit the ground, like or before.
Right before you hit the ground.
Yeah.
Marin, as if you're still exploring the hut, out from outside the window, you'll see these three land on their asses outside.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and like make sure they see me, but I'm gonna continue looking in the hut.
Okay. Do you want to give me an investigation check?
Why are all my rolls like this today? 7.
7?
Yeah.
The most you'll find is some like blank pieces of paper, maybe a quill. There is a cockroach in the cupboard, but there isn't too much. Like it's literally like an abandoned home, and luckily, their belongings were taken with them when they left. Guardian.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've cast Speak with Animals again. This guy's cooing at you, but it's
I'll
clear
say I
that he's
have.
like, yeah, okay. He's like, my house. Oh my god, your friends are crazy.
I wouldn't say friends. Friends is a very strong word after what just happened there.
His wife is gonna look over his shoulder and be like, "You know these guys?" To her, like her husband, and he'll be like, for her husband, he'll be like, "No, no, I don't. I don't know them."
I think Guardian would just feel so bad and awkward that he'd try and get out.
Out of the leave out. I mean, if you try to go through the door, it'll take you back to the cave. If you're
Yeah, I was wondering where does the window take me?
Just right outside where everybody else
The
is.
courtyard?
Right outside where everybody
Like
else
where
is.
Mara? Yeah.
Okay, then if the window's open.
The window is it's not open, but it's unlocked. You can.
Well, yeah, unlocked. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I'll lankily walk myself over there and.
I catch him when he jumps.
They're big. The husband and wife are big.
Oh, isn't this the first floor?
It's the first floor. Yeah, you're on the ground floor.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Then I'm okay. And after, right before I'm about to like actually leave, I'm gonna leave them all my glow berries.
Aw.
And a forest jewel.
Aw. They won't notice
And,
it immediately.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm just gonna walk off.
So you'll reconvene with the group. The other 4, Marin, I don't know if you guys noticed him in the little hut that's nearby. At least one of them. You can see a little speck of blue in one of the windows. You can tell it's Marin. But the 4 of you reconvene, and all of your stomachs grumble consecutively.
You know, I got to hand it to you, Tim. This was probably one of the worst ideas you've ever had.
What do you mean? We did great! Guardian, the way you charged after the beast after you left, that was amazing.
I think Guardian would just be in like a Vietnam stare.
Tin, we burned someone's house down.
We burned its lair down, thank you very much.
You have no place to sleep now.
Honestly, this is a pretty good spot. I mean, we should probably get further from those things.
We could have. Okay.
What? All right. Just as long as like fuck you. All right, there we go.
Yeah, fuck you too. Martin, did you find anything?
Marin's too far. Canonically, did not hear you.
Damn it.
Okay. I took
Never
out
mind.
my headphones for a second. I didn't hear you in real life either.
Don't worry about it. Okay, no, you were too far anyway. It's all right.
Well, I was gonna say because
so-
you could yell at him across because he's in the hut, but he would have.
No, I'm gonna wait till he's like fully in like ear range.
Okay.
Well, I mean, okay, wait. Let's weigh our options here. They're probably not the only people who live around here, right? Because here's the problem. If they know we burned their house down, it's not gonna look good for us.
What do you mean?
We should kill them.
Oh my god.
All right. Honestly, I'm getting mixed signals from you, but I mean, like, if we're
See, this is the problem. Okay, you ruined our plan of probably having a place to sleep. So now these 2 owls, they're gonna go off and say these adventurers burned down our house. So now we have to kill them. We have to kill them.
We're not gonna kill him.
What do you mean we're not gonna kill them?
I'd sooner whack all of your heads with this shovel.
I
Sorry,
was
I'm
more in the attitude of
evil
just
arc.
leaving, you know? Leaving's pretty good. We have fish, and we can probably just sleep once we're out of this place.
We don't know we don't know if there's anyone else around this place, and the last thing I want is to have like a whole fucking continent on our backs.
Doesn't
because
matter
we
if
burned
there's
so much
more
gas.
people down here if we leave this place.
I mean, I guess. Okay. I just don't want to take that chance.
I like the bloodlust attitude from you. I just want to say that.
Do you hear this guy? Do you hear this guy? Bloodlust attitude. Bloodlust. And he's laughing. He's laughing at me. Okay, buddy. Sure.
Uh,
Okay,
so-
okay. Apparently, the group wants to endanger our lives even further, but
We're
letting off
leaving. You
frequency.
wanna and like elongate this battle we're having, all right, which I'm all for. It's a good idea, but I'm saying we should also probably leave. You know, we're not.
Listen,
gonna-
I'm trying to instigate so we can cut the problem at the root. And right now, those owls are part of the problem.
There won't be a problem if we leave.
We can't take that chance, can we?
Maybe. So I think I
What do
saw
you think,
eggs.
Winston?
I think we should part ways without any lethal actions occurring.
Okay, fine. We can leave, but if somehow this bites us back in the ass, I'm blaming you guys.
Oh, can we close the exit after we leave?
Where are you? Where are we going?
Well,
Can I cast mending on the wall
Yeah, you
Oh.
can.
and like the
Nice.
everything that got like burnt? Can I cast mending on all of it or no?
Ooh, I don't know if mending. Let me look at mending. If that
what's the
would-
range on that?
That's also
It's
what
a-
might work
it's a-
out.
Repairs. Oh no, it's a single break or tear. So
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin.
can I do the wall at least?
The wall is that's a huge like hole. I don't think mending would fix a very.
Can I
Here,
do like
as
do the
long-
carpet?
You can do the. I mean, are we in their house again? You lost me.
Well, no, I'm just asking. Like,
You could probably
what
fix
could
the
I
carpet.
do?
It says no larger than 1 foot in any dimension.
Okay. Is there anything that needs to be fixed that I should prioritize?
I don't think we're there anymore.
That's up to you.
No, like
I mean, you're right outside
Like,
the
I'm just-
house, basically.
yeah.
Nah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back inside and repair the carpet silently.
The carpet.
You'll walk
Yeah.
in.
You can't go
The
back
hu-
there.
The husband owl is there. You can tell because he's got like the bandages on his torso, and he shoots you the dirtiest fucking look as you repair as you mend the carpet.
I don't even understand at all because I'm a robot, and there's no. I can't read that sign, and I just continue on with my work.
We have to head in after him. We gotta save him. I'm on Team Kill
Oh,
Owl.
not again. Not again.
Oh my god, Marin. Any updates on what you are looking at investigating?
I think, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna, like, take a quick look into multiple of the huts just to make sure that there's, like, no one there.
Yeah, it's pretty abandoned, pretty empty. Like again,
Yeah,
most
I
of
don't want to
Island-
go back to wherever those guys are because I think I can hear them arguing from here.
Yeah, you
So-
definitely did.
I'm not gonna associate with them at this point.
Okay, so who's going inside? Winston's already inside. Alright,
Kim?
nobody else is going inside.
I mean, if we're gonna fight them, are we fighting them?
No, I
mean-
don't want to.
Oh, I
Yeah.
could actually. Can I like shovel or use my shovel to like bring in soil to put out the fire upstairs
Yeah, you could.
to help put it out? Okay, I'll be doing that
Okay.
then.
Okay.
I think we should just leave because clearly we're all doing different things and better just
Yeah,
leave.
clearly. I'm just gonna. Somehow Shay and Tin are gonna like be the bad guys here. So whatever.
I don't think it's a somehow. I can see how.
You Guardian, at this point, most of the fire is out, by the way, as you go in and out to help. The wood is black and burnt. It took like a good like chunk of like the top of the like tree. The house is a tree that's inside a tree trunk, and it took a good chunk of it. It didn't like burn it down to the point that like you could like the wall's gone. It's just like
We made it
blackened.
stronger. It was hardened.
Yeah, if that's what you want
Yeah.
to tell yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna drop to my knees. Why? I'm just gonna be sulking the rest of the time.
The attic door is still fully broken off, and you can see up into the. You can see if you're like at the top floor, you can see up into the quote unquote attic. It's definitely not a part of the house again, and it looks like a library.
And it,
Okay, I'm not gonna go up there yet. I'm gonna get back to the village, I think.
Okay.
And leave a couple of pink vegetables as well. But owls
Yeah,
don't eat vegetables. I looked it up.
Can I go to the owl
Yeah.
and pull out of my chest cavity and be like, I'm sorry, I created that bonfire, and then take this pink carrot as a peace offering from that I guess was saving from Guardian.
He looks at it. And he doesn't move to take it.
Okay, can I attempt to riz up the owl?
Okay. Okay,
Can you-
give me
He's a
charisma.
married-
Give me
What are you
charisma.
gonna do?
But
Like,
you have
got
disadvantage.
this?
You have disadvantage.
Disadvantage charisma. Okay. Okay, the first one was 19.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. What's my?
Holy shit.
Hold on. Charisma. So that's 24 on the first one,
Okay. That's probably not
and
gonna make
then
it.
the next one is 13.
Okay. Okay. Tell me what do you say? What do you do?
I say, I'm really sorry. I think my internals malfunctioned and it caused me to create a fire in the midst of all the chaos, and I'm really sorry for all the damage that I've caused, and I hope we can be friends sometime.
What's the intention? You said, "Can I riz him up?" So I thought we were flirting. I'm not gonna lie. What's the
No.
intention here?
I'm rizzing up because I want him to be friendly with me.
Okay, like you can see him like visibly relax. He coos
Yeah.
at you. You can't understand what he's saying, but it's clear he's still like pissed. But he's taking your
Less.
apology into account.
Okay. Okay, yeah, and I'm like, I'm sorry I don't understand the coups, but I assume, actually I don't know, I don't assume. And then I walk away and I just say I'm sorry again.
Do you walk back outside, or where are you going?
Yeah.
Okay, you will join Shay and Tin, I believe, if they're still out there.
it has occurred to me
Yes.
that, and I'm talking to the
Oh.
group. It has occurred to me that in the heat of battle, I charged in because I saw an evil beast, which I have had encounters before, and I will tell you they're treacherous. They're treacherous, vile things. But were you possibly conversing with these fellows previously, before the battle started?
I mean, yes, Guardian and I were talking to the owl. His name is Arwen, by the way.
A fitting name for... Yeah, right. So, we could bargain our way through. They may need a sacrifice, but we can probably
What do you
work
mean a
away.
sacrifice?
Well,
What do you mean a sacrifice? What are you trying to get at here?
like a sacrifice, a living thing, you know, because they're bloodthirsty. So we may need something like that.
Okay, but like, what did you have in mind?
I was trying to think of a way around that, really.
What is your logic thinking? Because I'm not sure we're on the same page.
What do you
here.
mean?
I'm not following either.
What? All right,
'Cause-
so we need. So from what we know, the only exit out of this damn place is through the attic door, right up there.
That's true.
Right. So we still need to get back up there, and we could fight our way through. However, I'm reading that you all aren't for the Gloria battle, right? So I'm just trying to think of an alternative here.
What kind of First off, what kind of glorious battle are you trying to get out of this encounter? Because we just had like an entire debacle with flying books and clearly an owl who's cowering for his life. You think this is like some type of grand like
Oh,
duel
all right.
we're going through here?
That battle was retreating from the wounds I gave it. All right, thank you very much. And there's like it's like we go in, we conquer the beasts, we take their shit. This is what adventurers do, and then we make our way out of the dungeon.
First off, what kind of shit did they have? They barely had like anything for us to take.
I know. It was very anticlimactic.
It was empty.
So,
Red
like,
book.
hypothetically, there's no reason to kill them, unless, of course, we go back to my reasoning, which is clearly much sounder than yours. So, I'm not really sure why we would do whatever kind of mental gymnastics you want to do with these duels, but apparently, we're trying to, like, find a way to avoid some sort of consequence here.
I want to get out of here. That's my goal. I want to get out of here as soon as possible.
Okay, fine, whatever. So, like, so then what?
So then we make our way out of the dungeon. We regroup with my brother, or the rest of the group, right? And I guess we have to report on the situation. Maybe along the way, solve the situation of the dungeon.
I mean, sure, like I get that, but
yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how we go about that because right now we have like nothing.
Well, we're not gonna get about it by hanging around here much longer.
I guess. Honestly, I don't think I trust you right now. I mean, I never did before, but this
What do you
really is
mean?
proven. No, this has really proven my own beliefs about you, Ten Gold War.
Oh my god, you fucking humans! All right, so we could expend ourselves in an elongated battle with these bastards, right? For a long time, just really us two, because we're the only ones that want to fight. Or we can just try.
I don't want to fight. I want to make this quick. You, for some reason, want to prolong this.
I want to make this quick. I want to leave. What are you talking about?
I think it's just about smartly picking your battles.
Shut up, Guardian. Listen, okay?
I like that.
God.
No,
Oh
I've
my
gotten sick of
god,
it.
lad!
I've
I'm on your
actually-
fucking side.
I've gotten really sick of you. No, because here's the thing, Guardian. What have you been doing? Huh? What have you
What do you mean? What have I been doing? I've not been
I
setting
had to-
fire to trees. I'll tell you what. I've not been setting fires to people's houses.
done?
You have been aiding the enemy.
The enemy was the book upstairs.
I suppose. Did you kill any?
I did. I did kill one. While you were fighting the wrong guy.
I killed a
I
bug.
was stuck.
That's all you
I was
talking
stuck.
about.
I was stuck fighting the books by myself. You decided to go down there and reason with like this red menace over here.
Told me
You
to,
didn't,
too.
you didn't think the hell. What?
You told
you
me
didn't
to
think
go
help
down.
me? Shit, I did say that.
I did think to help you. That was the
Okay,
start
you know
of this
what?
whole
That's
thing.
that's on me. I forgot. That was on me. It's got
Yeah.
to small. It's like I get a little bit, ahead of myself.
I think
But
we're all
yeah.
fighting the books.
You know what? I'm gonna back from this conversation because apparently I'm apparently the bad guy right now. So you two, you two handle this. You two handle this. It's okay. I'm
I'm
gonna
all right.
stay
I'm gonna go off and find the kid that we've lost.
here. That'll be fine.
I say we leave once we find the kid.
Sure. Okay. You know what? Yeah.
Alright,
Let's just
is that-
leave.
is that-
I think we could all
Well-
finally agree. We could just leave.
There we
Just
go.
leave. All right. Let's all just leave.
All right. Team.
Fucking red man. Fucking red beast.
God damn. All right. Marin?
Well, Guardian, you'll find Marin in one of the nearby huts.
Okay.
And in the hut, actually, can you give me investigation as well.
Yes. $15.
Nice. Marin, while you're, I guess, like pilfering around, like looking around, you'll open one of the cupboards, and out will fall what looks like a pack of like, it's like beef jerky, but like it's not. It's magical. It's fantasy world beef jerky.
Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know if anyone's near me. I can't. brag
Guardian
about my-
definitely saw you take it.
Okay, I'm just gonna like wave it in front of his face and like put it in my pocket.
You know what that would go good with? And I'm gonna pull out a pink radish.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
It would go
Thank you.
really, really good with this.
Did you say you're hungry right now? Maybe I'll. How much? Is there like a lot of pieces of jerky? Oh, maybe I'll eat one right
It's
now.
enough for like one person to like satisfy them for a bit.
Okay. Maybe I'll just eat it right now then. I'll take like a bite out of the radish to see if he's correct too.
I mean,
Is it? Do I roll? Do I roll to see if it's good?
I mean, good berries are good. No.
True.
So like, yeah,
It's in the
it's like
name.
a harmony of like
Bro,
vegetable and
this
meat
is
in your mouth. It's
Oh my
it's not ratatouille like cheese and strawberry scene.
Oh my god.
All right, let's get going. We've got places to be.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wait. Where's Winston?
I'm just tagging along in the back.
How are we gonna make our
Alright.
way around the owls?
We can
mean-
just
I was just gonna
What?
go on through.
we
Walk
just
through?
walk through.
You
We
think
just
that'll
walk through
work?
now? Because
Yeah,
like,
I think-
listen, you sure?
Should we charge?
Well, mate.
I would advise not charging.
Okay. All in favor of charging.
I was just wondering if it was a good idea.
I will stroll through.
Oh my
I'll have a
God.
leisurely stroll as well.
Okay, that's still 2-2. So
2-man
Mine?
charge. Pretty good. Go on, lads.
fine. But here's the thing, they jump us, or if they even think about letting us out, it's over for them.
Oh my god.
All right, we'll see. We will see.
Let's just go. I'm sick of this.
All right, you 5 walk in to the bottom floor where Arwen is sitting, and you'll actually walk in on him nibbling on one of the good berries you left, Guardian. I get it. I think.
Yay!
He's kind of like checking it out. But when he sees you guys walk in, he kind of like hides the fact that he was eating it.
Good.
But he's cautious as you 5 just, let yourselves in again. Walk through.
Do my sneak. I'll do my sneak. It's more polite.
Yeah, so you'll make your way upstairs. And in the, like, I guess their bedroom with the nest. Does anyone want to give me a perception roll?
Sure. Give me a minute.
That
That is a 10.
Is anyone else rolling?
I got a 5.
Ooh, nice. Is anyone else rolling?
I got a 14.
Okay. Anyone else?
No, I'm just sneaking through.
Winston?
I'm just walking through. I'm not in sneaking.
Marin and Shay, as you go up the stairs to the next floor, you get a peek at the nest, and you'll see like a giant fucking egg in there. It's not like huge, but like because they're like big owls, proportionally, it's a big egg in the nest.
That's a lot of pancake.
It's a lot of scrambled eggs you can make.
I say we just get out of here.
Probably it'll be too heavy to carry with us anyway. Let's just go.
All right, you guys go up the stairs. Before we get into the fun, I'm curious because I just remembered Winston has a wheel. How are you going up the stairs?
I'm like bunny, like on. I have a wheel, and I like bunny hop up it. Like my,
like any
uh,
skilled unicyclist.
Yeah, exactly.
I was
Like
just curious.
like you know how like bikes have like suspension. You can jump down just like a regular person, but just with gears and lots
Okay.
of lube.
Okay. I was just curious. Okay. You guys make it to the top floor where the wife is, kind of mourning the
Oh,
the burned parts of her house. She's just making sure, kind of checking that everything is fine. It is fine. It has been fine for like 15 minutes. She's just stressed about it. She's kind of pacing back and forth near the ladder that you have to take to get up.
This must either happen a lot or they're entirely soulless for how calm they are. More so the last one.
I don't think it matters anymore. Let's just get out of here.
Alright, so yeah, we're heading out.
Yeah,
Going up the ladder?
we're heading up.
All right, you guys go up the ladder. Have you eaten? Only Marin has
Yeah,
eaten.
fish.
To my
Fish.
How many fish do you have left?
I think I might have forgot to add that to my thingy.
It was
I
the
think
fish we
I
caught
caught
like
two
last
big
session,
ones. Two big ones, right?
right?
Because one fish
wait, I'm
is
trying to
enough for
remember.
one person.
No, I'm trying to remember because like you caught fish, Guardian caught fish, I caught fish. I think we had like 6 in total.
That you brought along.
Yeah.
Okay.
From like last
And
session.
I know Winston doesn't need to.
Inside Winston's containment
Yeah, the fridge.
chamber.
Patent
Mhm.
pending. Okay. So everybody is eaten.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yep.
You guys make your way up the ladder, and we will end today there. I was going
Oh,
to
wow.
withhold a level up if you hadn't eaten, but you have, so you do level up.
Hell yeah.
Well, interesting. Let's go, level 6.
What do you guys think of that?
And we only burned down some.
That was stressful.
Oh my god, nothing went the way I thought. What the
That was
fire was
fucking
absurd.
stressful.
The fire was crazy. Oh my
Sorry.
god. That was something I didn't expect, a fire, I won't lie. And also, I didn't expect you to just break the fucking attic door, either. There was a key.
Oh.
You hadn't found it yet, but there was a key.
Nat 20 on that was crazy. He just completely breaks the door off without any problem.
The book fight wasn't supposed to happen now. I'll say that much. Yeah.
I just
That
didn't
was-
expect to blast a hole out of the goddamn castle.
Yeah, so much of that was insane.
I feel like we're supposed to explore more or something.
Probably.
That's
I mean,
what I'm
didn't
trying
Lawrence
to
go
do.
a whole, like village or something.
Yeah, there was a whole village. Outside.
Okay.
Well, abandoned
Interesting.
village.
I mean, I looked
Right.
through a bunch, and there, all I got was jerky. So
I mean, Marin got a free meal.
yeah.